Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're making vegan cornbread, and I'm starting with 1 cup of gluten-free flour and 1 cup of gluten-free cornmeal. And as you see, I'm taking a whisk and just blending those two ingredients together. To that mixture, I'm going to add a ½ teaspoon of baking soda and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Once again, mix those together, whisk them together just to make sure that all of the ingredients are well combined. Into a larger mixing bowl, I'm going to sift those dry ingredients. And I'm a real believer in sifting all flours for any recipe, whether it's a cake, cornbread, whatever. As you see, some of the granules of cornmeal are a little bit bigger than the holes of the sieve, so I just pour those in. We'll move our recipe along by adding 1/3 cup of cane sugar, 1 cup of non-dairy milk, and 1/2 cup of olive oil. And we'll mix it all together. So that's the recipe. Very simple. It's really about mixing this combination well. While this batter is coming together, please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you know each time a new video is uploaded. Also, I'd love to hear from you. So if you have any comments or questions, don't hesitate to put them in the comments section below. So if you, like me, have family connections to the South, you know that cornbread can be a pretty regular accompaniment to many dishes. What I often do during the cold weather months is bake a pan of cornbread, pre-cut portions, and then freeze them. It keeps really well in the freezer. But that way, if I have a stew or soup or salad that I really love and I want that little something special, I have that piece of cornbread on hand, and it is so delicious. It's really a treat. Corn muffins work well too. All right, our batter is coming along nicely. It looks great, but I would like to add just a little bit more of the non-dairy milk. The batter is thick. I'd like it to be just a little bit less so. So in total for this recipe, I use about 1.33 cups of non-dairy milk. And as you see here, I'm just further mixing in this additional milk. And this will bring the batter to the consistency that I am looking for. I have to admit, this is so fun to mix, and this batter looks wonderful, nice and creamy and perfect. Okay, batter looks great and we are ready to bake. So I have generously sprayed this dish with olive oil cooking spray. And now it's time to transfer our batter into the dish. Once the dish is filled completely, I'll place it in the oven at 375 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. Keep in mind that oven temperatures do vary, so once it looks like your cornbread is nearing completion, that it looks like it's perfectly baked, another way you can check is to place a toothpick or a very sharp knife in the center of the dish, and if it comes out clean, if your toothpick or knife comes out clean, that means the cornbread is done. This is true with any baked item. Final smoothing and spreading in the dish. This cornbread will be a little bit rustic because the cornmeal is actually pretty coarse, which is nice. But I want to make sure that no grain of cornmeal goes unused, no drop of batter is left behind as I finish this up. But it's going to be a beautiful result. And here it is, golden brown and fresh out of the oven, our delicious vegan cornbread. I hope you enjoy this with your favorite soup or salad. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.